Hello, it's Theresa, Ketofatgurlnomore with Lulu. Say hi, Lulu. She came with me to pick up Gabbie. I made a video yesterday and I was going to post it and I was going to add all the food that I've eaten since the last video I posted, but I can't get the app to work again. It keeps, every time I do the videos, it goes back to the very first screen. So I don't know if it's my phone or if it's the app or what. Can you stop growling at people? So anyways, I just was going to come on here and give you an update on what happened when I went to go see the orthopedic surgeon. So when I went in there, the reason I went to go see him was to get results of my MRI with contrast. Stop growling. And he said that he's referring me to, or he's advising me that I need to get a hip replacement, but there was something that he saw on my MRI that he didn't like, and he wants me to find out what it is first before we go on with the hip replacement. So a couple years back, probably about 4 years ago, I got an MRI on my hip and my lower back, and they found a spot on my pelvic bone. Well, that spot has grown, so he's worried and he wants to, make sure that it's nothing, that it's benign. And so he's referring me to go see a orthopedic oncologist. And I don't know how long that's going to take. I'm hoping soon. He said if I don't hear anything from my insurance company within a week and a half, for me to call his office and find out, what they know or whatever. So I'm hoping and praying that I can get that appointment quickly, and then I can go and get the biopsy or whatever they need to do. And I'm just hoping and praying that it's benign, and then I can get my hip surgery scheduled, because I want to get this over with. Because if I can get one part of my body fixed, then hopefully I can not be in so much pain. And my hip hurts a lot 24/7. So if I can get that fixed, that would be really, really nice. So I also wanted to talk to you guys about how I've been doing since I started really, really I don't know, I just really, really buckled down. I've been tracking everything that I eat. I'm making sure that, excuse me, that I had been slacking on intermittent fasting. I'm making sure that I'm intermittent fasting every day. I don't eat anything before 12. Most days it's later than 12. And I'm only eating 2 meals a day, no snacking in between at all. And I've upped my protein again, which you guys know that works for me because I did it in October. I did it all of October and the beginning of November, and I did really, really well. And so this past week, I lost 6 pounds. So I'm really excited about that, because I had gained, a little bit of weight. Well, not a little bit. I gained a good 10 pounds over the holidays. So and then after the holidays in January, I went to, I don't know what scale to believe, because my scale says one thing and then the doctor's office scale says a totally different thing. So I'm going to tell you what my scale said. Let me see, last Monday morning, my scale went all the way up to 200 pounds. And I knew, and it had been saying 196. And at that point I had gained 10 pounds, because I was at 186 in November. Excuse me, I'm sorry about that. I feel like I got a frog in my throat. So I think that I was really, really retaining a lot of water, because I didn't, I was just doing really bad on taking my Zelle water. And I got messed up when I was sick all that time, just not taking it. So I upped my Zelle water this week and this past week, and I feel like that's why the 6 pounds came off. So I'm right now, as of yesterday, or not yesterday, as of the day before yesterday, I was at 194. So when I went to the doctor's office, the same day that my scale said 200, their scale said 206. So I got scared half to death. And even though I have two scales and they both say the same thing, every time I go to the doctor's office, it always says I weigh 6 to 10 pounds more than my scale. So I'm just going to go by my scale because their scale is mean and ugly and just not nice at all. So I'm just going to go by my scale. I can see a difference in my face. My ring is now swiveling around. Before it was skin tight. It wouldn't even move. Could barely even get it off like when I'm washing dishes or taking a bath or whatever. So now it just slides right off. So that's, my confirmation that I was retaining water. So I feel like I got the water off. So now I need to lose. I would love to lose 10 pounds, like really quick. So I have a birthday coming up in March. So it'd be really nice to lose like a good 20 pounds before my birthday. I don't know. I'm just realizing that I've done keto so many different ways. And the best way keto works for me is I have to track. Have to track. Because if I don't track, I eat too many calories. And if I don't track, I eat too much fat. I just go over on my fat. It's so easy to go over on my fat. And when you're doing the higher protein, you want to keep your protein higher than your fat. So I try to keep my protein over 100 grams of protein a day, and I try to keep my fat at about 70. So I've been doing really, really good at keeping my carbs really low. So if you're connected to me on my Facebook group, you'll see I've been posting my macros every day. I feel like being accountable like that and letting you guys actually see how many calories I'm eating and how many, all the macros that I'm eating. I feel like that makes me be more accountable, and it makes me like really watch what I put in my mouth, because when I go to eat something that maybe I shouldn't eat, I think, well, that's I'm gonna go over on my macros if I do that. So then I don't do it. So this is working for me. So tracking and higher protein is what works for me, and making sure that I am drinking my Soleil water so I'm getting my electrolytes. So I'm doing that. I'm posting every single thing that I eat on my Facebook group. I'm posting everything that I eat on Instagram and on my TikTok. So if I can't post it on here, you guys go check it out over there, because my phone's glitching again. I don't know what the deal is. I did put the carb manager back on my phone, and I don't know if Carb Manager is messing my phone up or what, because last time I had Carb Manager on my phone had stopped letting me do the videos unless I post them directly to YouTube. So that's what I'm going to do on this video, is just post it directly to YouTube. So at this point in time, I cannot exercise because of my knee and my hip. So I figure just doing the higher protein and counting every single thing that goes into my mouth, that is the only way I'm going to be able to keep losing weight. And I would love to get the rest of this weight off before the summertime. That's like a huge goal for me. But a small goal would be 20 pounds by my birthday, which is kind of pushing it. My birthday's March 29th. So it's giving me 2 months. But I think by doing the higher protein and really, really paying attention to what I'm eating, tracking every single thing, I think I can do it. And so that's going to be my goal for now. So anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know what was going on with the doctor. And if you guys say a prayer for me that I get some good results when I go to see the oncologist. And if you haven't already liked my videos, like them, share them, comment. You guys know I love to comment back. I love interacting with you guys. You guys, I don't know what I would do without you. You guys have helped me so much. There are so many days when I'm in the molly grubs and I get comments from you guys and you uplift me. And the ones that are connected to me on Facebook, you guys are always uplifting me. I just really, really appreciate your guys' positivity in my life. So I hope you guys have a wonderful, blessed day and enjoy your families. Bye.